What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Harvester. Been about a week since we last played, so I'm going to try my best to remember everything that happened, but I believe we had done a prank of sorts where we scratched that guy's car for the lodge. We, like, snuck in through the sewer and stuff. And so now we just need to see what our next task is, what we need to do. I don't remember exactly. Hank's still out here doing the same shit, different day. Ma's in here still cooking.
Hello, dear. How are you? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless tucker.
Indeed.
If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. Edna's daughter, Karen, has disappeared. Karen was playing outside as Edna closed the diner, and that's the last anyone saw of her.
What day did she disappear? Yesterday, probably, right? Because I feel like we saw her at the diner.
This happened Tuesday night. That's all I know, except for what's on the posters.
Could you maybe tell me about what's on the posters?
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Ma, you're fucking crazy. All right, get me out of here.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy will shoot us to death 100% if we do not give him a paper. I think we might even still have one just in our inventory, but... No. Go for the paper. Do not talk to Jimmy. It could have literally lethal results. We can't. We must already have it in our inventory. Yeah, we do. We got one. Never mind. We're good. We're good. All right. Jimbo, relax. Put the gun away. We got a newspaper for you.
There now. See how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
This kid's so mean. All right. You have anything else to say?
See you later.
Nope, you're just out of here? Okay. So, let's remember now. Is there any way, do we have like a journal or something? I don't think so. I think we gotta just make our way around and figure out what we gotta do. Let's go back to the lodge and talk to the guy. He'll remind us what our quest is. What's up, buddy?
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to
right.
second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
Screwdriver on window, good call.
Very well then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you your third task.
All right, let's go. Get me out of here. And yeah, let's go back. Let's try the screwdriver on the window. That was a good refresher of what we got to be doing. But first, rather than examine the security bars, let's go ahead and grab the Phillips head screwdriver. Like most security devices, there is usually one more trap to... God damn it! Oh, so yeah, unfortunately the frame we created is not going to cut out the little bit of desktop when it shrinks, but so be it. We'll watch this clip once, why not? It's the first time today.
Okay, Steve. Consider your...
Oh, right, yeah. Just load what we did then, because, I mean, we didn't accomplish anything today. I don't want to use my get-out-of-jail-free card on that. I feel like we need the get-out-of-jail-free card on something that matters. That's my read, at least. Hey, what's up, Melee? Welcome in. All right, we got a paper. Hank's a little sack of shit. Ma's just doing the same shit, different day. She does tell us that Karen was, you know, or has disappeared. But first up, let's keep our life in mind when we go ahead and give a newspaper to James.
Steve, you've been...
I did do that right? Or did he... Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna need to find a way to turn off the security system inside, which is interesting. I feel like we haven't seen any effect of that in the house, but we have the power lines. The barber shop had the whole thing about the security system. I wonder if it's gonna have something to do with that. What happens if you just walk past Jimmy? I don't know, actually, to be fair. I don't know. I do know what happens if you punch him. All right, so we need to steal some fabric from the fire department. I guess best place to start is to just go over there and start poking around.
Sorry, Steve. After
Alright. Maybe tomorrow we'll save and then just walk past Jimmy. Alright, we need some fabric from you guys.
Hello, Steve.
Still sketching the same nude man, I see.
It doesn't behoove one to be fickle. Besides, once you find a perfect model, you don't let him go.
I love the, like, fuzz in the sound of this game. Let's just save fabric.
Come again?
Come on, buddy.
Bye-bye.
I don't see any fabric just, like, around. Is this fabric right here?
Stop it! You're messing me up!
We'll probably have to sneak in at night again. Fabric under the model. Operate the sheets. Oh, good call. Oh, okay. Was that it? Did I take that? Whatever it was? Wait, what just happened?
I don't convert.
We did move the sheet, 100%. It was just called operate, not take. It feels like we just like flattened it out, maybe? We have matches? We do, don't we? Is setting a fire at the fire station maybe a thing we want to do? Maybe we have to come back here at night and like wreak some havoc. Literally just a car accident out front. All right, take me back and out of here. It doesn't seem like we can do anything there now. Unless I messed up the fabric thing. Let's go back in and see if anything's changed. No. But operating it just didn't seem to do anything.
No. Bye-bye.
Which is weird. Right? Alright, let's see here.
Oh, man.
Okay. Disturbing sounds of people hitting dogs. So I guess now we kind of just need to wait until night, but in order to do that, we'd have to like progress somehow, right? That's pretty much the way the game works. Maybe, I guess, let's show them the burnt bake sale flyer. Maybe that'll do something.
What's that got to do with me?
Okay. Never mind.
I don't
Back out this way. We also could reload. We haven't actually accomplished anything yet. Yeah, take me in somewhere, wherever's fine. Let's reload and do it again. We could try walking by Jimmy this time, by the way. Not give him the paper and see what he does. Let's pay a little closer attention to what happens when we interact with the fabric.
See you later, alligator. See you.
Just displeased?
Damn it, what's so hard about remembering to take out the paper? You need to wise up, pal, before I get mad.
Something tells me if I do that a few times, he will kill me. He definitely, like, that was a reaction, you know? Yeah, see what's going on here? The sheet's propped up, and when we operated it, it went away. Hold on, I'm gonna save right... Or I guess if I save, I'm committing to not giving him the paper. Maybe it's finally time to start a new save where we save it like... Yeah, let's create a new save. Just in case. I'm mostly gonna try and stick to my decisions. But... use a new file. I am. It looks like it kind of just laid it down. It did not take it away. It looks like it laid it down, but it didn't change anything else, right?
Stop. Hello.
Still sketching this.
It doesn't behoove one. Bye-bye.
It didn't give us a sheet or anything? I'm confused by that. I wonder why we could do it. Whoops. Oh god, I killed him in one hit.
Can't talk now, Steve.
Bro.
Bye-bye.
Okay. What in the world am I looking at? I don't know if I can tell you, man. I don't know. I'm trying to get some fabric from the fire department, though, and unfortunately it came to violence. But it doesn't look like that's the answer either. I've got 2 dead firemen and a dead male model on my hands now. Okay, we're gonna reload for sure. And it's more of a poo-poo reload, I think, this time. But basically, Squid, this is like a point-and-click game. I have woken up in this small town with amnesia, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. There's this mysterious, basically, cult called the Lodge that is tasking me with doing these pranks. The current prank is to get fabric from the fire department. I've been tasked to do this and authorized to use any means necessary. But murder in this game has been frowned upon so far, except when it's done to me. I feel like we just need to come back here and light a fire. I'm so curious about why we can operate the sheet for no reason. It's like a game directed by David Lynch, yeah, honestly. But it's been super satisfying to figure out so far, and very fucking funny. Alright, we can operate the sheet down here, too, and it changes the, like, down area a little bit of it. It really makes me feel like I should be able to take it. But it's just flattening it out. Am I missing it? Oh, I have a dolly. Are you using the camera on the male model?
I don't converse on the job.
Brother, I was taking a photo, not talking to you. Alright, hey, what's up, J2? Welcome in, bud. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else we can do here right now. Let's try to progress some other stuff for the time being. We have some other objectives we could try to tackle. Like, maybe disabling the alarm system at home and getting into my dad's bedroom so we can get a signature on our meat slip. Let's head over to the barbershop and see if we can learn anything about alarm systems. Mr. Pastorelli doesn't respond, not understanding English. Okay, we need a flathead screwdriver for this one. We only have a Phillips.
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game. Dang it if the whole town ain't going to hell. Poor old Johnson. Defecating a work of art like that. Well, that's a sure sign that civilization is coming to an end.
Okay, so we have to go.
His daughter up and disappeared Tuesday night. Yes, sir. Aliens got her for sure. All sorts of funny things went on that night. I seen 3 different UFOs over my fields. What's weird is they didn't carve anything. There was lights in the cemetery, and Swell was busy that night too. Tell him about it, Pete.
He don't want to hear about Tuesday.
No, I want to hear, Pete.
Danged if I follow you, Steve.
What? You literally just said the word!
Steve.
All right, let's try talking to Mr. Swell.
Try taking some of that siding off my hands, son. I'll cut you a nice
Oh yeah,
price
he
on
wants
it.
to sell aluminum siding.
Too bad about Edna's daughter going missing. That was a strange night. I
Oh.
remember that evening. The Potsdam's upstairs bathroom toilet backed up. I've seen folks upset about that stuff, but Mr. Potsdam was just furious. Heck, they even got a downstairs bathroom. But when I told him it'd take most of the night to fix, he stormed out of the house. Some folks are hard to figure.
Isn't Mr. Potsdam my future father-in-law? And didn't we see him at the graveyard last night, like burying something? Yeah. Wasn't he the one in the cemetery? Exactly, yeah. I'm pretty sure we saw him like digging a grave last night. All right, so we've got some new leads to go around and look at before nighttime, because I think we need to go back and possibly burn down the fire station tonight. But until then, let's go around and, like, you know, talk to our fiance, her crazy dad. Also, we should stop by the diner, actually. Okay. Nothing going on outside. Nothing new to click. Let me go. Yeah, no little girl. I can confirm she's gone.
I can't stop and chat, Steve. With Karen gone, if I stop, I think I'll lose my mind. I've got to keep busy. Excuse me.
Are they looking for
I just
her?
heard that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. You know, though I don't like to think ill of people or take pleasure in the misfortunes of others, I'd like to think it's a comeuppance for all the times that nasty man has bothered me.
He did say penis a lot, like within 2 seconds of me talking to him. Not good vibes. That's all you have to say?
I can't stop.
Okay. All right, so she's not going to have any info about that. Really can just confirm that it happened. Still nothing to click in here or anything. Hard penis, yeah. I think he said a stiff penis at some point, too. Not a pleasant man. I was happy to scratch his vehicle, despite the lengths it took us to do so. I guess we could ask at the police station about Karen. We're over here anyways, why not? There he is, Dwayne.
Boy, the way you keep pestering me, you'd think you were feeling guilty about something. Are you? I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school, and she thinks you may be, feeling a
Didn't she kill a kid? Or she crippled a kid. You know what? I think we know that we gotta, if we want to solve things here, we gotta not let this guy know what we're up to.
That's always the wisest course, boy. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong can get you in a world of trouble.
Sir?
Especially if you're a gynecologist.
Sir?
Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be. You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us. I got a report here that someone put a ding on Johnson's Tucker.
Is he wrong?
As ornery as Johnson is about that old car, I suppose he had it coming. I imagine it was just some kids pulling
Let's go.
a prank. I suppose you've heard the news about Edna's daughter, Karen, disappearing.
Yes, and I'm very concerned.
I wouldn't think about it too much. This is a serious crime, and this is no time for civilians to be nosing around playing cops and robbers.
Buddy, you don't do anything. You're standing here with Jerk-Off McGee here and just chilling. All right, again, I don't want him to know what I'm up to.
That's the most sensible thing you could do.
Because also,
son.
he'll just put me in the electric chair for
Throw some
very
wild
little.
oats, boy.
For very
Kick
little.
up your heels. Join the lodge. Join the lodge, Steve, and leave Karen to the professionals.
Okay, bye.
Stop on by any time, Steve.
We got some info. It's something. Now get me out of here. All right, I think it's time we visit the Potsdam residence. He's still doing the same thing. He's chilling here, just constantly rubbing his hands.
Did you say hello to your father for me? It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the...
Dude, I know. This guy loves meat. Look at the art.
I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all. So, what's new, Steve? How could anyone do something so terrible to her?
Was it you, buddy?
Took her.
I think. Oh no, see, it was a kidnapping. Haven't you heard? The sheriff got a ransom note. Seems someone wants to dip in Edna's larder. Too bad such a sweet little thing has to suffer. I'm sure I couldn't tell you, Steve. Why so interested?
Do we have to go in? Do we have to go into the police station and find this note?
Word to the wise, Steve. You leave that kind of stuff to the sheriff.
Yeah.
There are better ways for you to spend your time. Have you applied to the lodge yet? There's
Dude, I'm in the process. You don't even know.
Believe me, you should apply. And soon.
Someone went and scraped up Johnson's
Everyone's telling us all the same info.
Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
All right. Let's go see what Stephanie's up to today. Also, wait, didn't something happen to their turlet? Move out of the way. Oh, seems like it's working to me. I think we took everything out of here that we could. Toilet's still going? Yeah, we took everything out of there that we could. The bathtub was gross. The guy said it would take all night to fix. All right, get me out of here. We don't need to look through the peephole again. He probably fixed it, yeah. Hi, Stephanie.
Steve, it's so good to see you again. I get so lonely in here.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the real world?
Is it the real world, bro?
I'd rather forget about Harvest for a while. Come here.
What? What? Stephanie?
Stephanie?
I feel so close to you, Steve. Like we're
No
the only
people.
two people in Harvest. The only two real people. Do you know what I mean?
Kinda. You've been shut up here too long, Stephanie. No, yes, I do know what you mean.
I need to feel something again.
There are big windows
The
here. You can
sense
get out.
I have that I've known you. It's my only link to my past.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't remember each other so much as we recall the feelings deep inside. Strong feelings.
Maybe the body has its own memory.
Are we about to fuck?
find out.
Yep. Yep.
I want you. Make love to me.
Okay, we have to decide. No, yeah, we're in.
Then take me. Now.
Oh god, what are we getting into? TOS. TOS. Holy hell. You're so fucking dead. Dude, there he is. The fucking panting dude, he sounds like Tony Soprano. Look at this man, dude. He revealed his tits. Check it out, baby. Most average body of all. Don't get me wrong, he looks fine. My goodness. I don't know if I'm dead. I don't know if I'm dead. I think we're alive, baby. I think we're alive. Believe it or not, I think we're feeling good. I think we're feeling spry. Let's look at some plants, you know? New save. You gonna make me save constantly? I'm calling it blend or something every time it's your demand. All right, here we go. Hey, Dad, did you just watch me fuck?
If it isn't my favorite son-in-law.
Stop mumbling, Steve.
All right, well, I tried.
Understand you
I
at
tried to
all.
be straight with him. He can't say that I wasn't. Pog. Dude, earlier, Leah told me that she got a free hat. We were talking about hats earlier, too. Leah told me she got a free hat, and I responded, Pog, but autocorrect changed it to pig. So I literally, it was a photo of her in the hat, and I responded just pig. I immediately like corrected it like, Pog, Pog, Pog. Couldn't have been saying Pog to her anyways, you know, but she's up on the degenerate vernacular. Get me out of here. So that was funny. I went to her assuming we were going to talk about like the mystery that was going on in town, and she was like, no, let's just have sex. Which it's like, okay, don't get me wrong. Not complaining. Not what I expected. All right, wasn't there also something about like a work of art being defaced, or was that maybe just the car that they were referring to as the work of art? Did you talk with her again? I guess maybe. We can go back later. Ooh, the garage is just open now.
Some rotten son bitch scratched my car.
Good.
My Tucker, my baby, my poor darling, my sweet cheeks. If I find out who did it, I'll kill him. Just kill him dead. I told that fool sheriff to beef up the patrols, but what does he care about? Nobody cares about a limp dick fat boy. Well, I'll make them care. I'll make them care.
Brother, you need fewer speech bubbles with penis, dick, cock, any of that.
Just to show you what can happen without a man's stewardship in the house. It takes both a man and a woman to raise a child properly. It says so in the Bible. But try to convince Edna of that? Oh, no. And now she's lost everything. This might be a good time to drop in. While she's feeling vulnerable.
Buddy, do not do that. No.
I don't...
Alright, is he gonna care if we just like pop into his garage? No, he doesn't mind. I think we already took everything from here that we really could. But let's come back just in case. Alright, now get me out of here. Oh, we got the exit button. If there's anything else, we go back down the basement way. Actually, oh no, does it let us? No, it doesn't anymore. That's all closed up now. I don't think there was really anything for us to do there, but it's interesting that it lets us go back in. I guess maybe because if we hadn't gotten the screwdriver yet, they're giving us another chance to go get it without going back through the sewer or something. We're definitely going to need the screwdriver. We just also need to deal with the, we also need to deal with the alarm system somehow. All right, actually, should we investigate the grave that meat man was digging? Mr. Potsdam? It wasn't one of these ones. It was over here. I like it was just always nighttime here. Picnic resting amongst the graves. Can we? Yeah, we can move it though, right? The grave is beneath the table. Yeah. Padded shovel marks are visible with this fresh dirt mound. You know what we've got? Mother heckin' shovel. Let's go, baby. Mr. Potsdam, you sick fuck.
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
I want to go home. Could you take me to my mommy's store?
Dude, yeah, I didn't expect the girl to just be alive, chilling in the dirt.
Did this to you?
Mr. Potsdam told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
Won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
I don't think we need to get into the implications of Playhouse. But they're awful.
No, just take me to the store or the policeman.
We just killed this man?
Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost. And I'm lost.
100% we're taking her to your mom, not to the policeman. Fuck the policeman.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Are you just gonna like come along with me now? Scurry's off ahead of you. You cab motherfucker. Yeah, no, 100% taking her to the mom. Not even a question. Not a question in my mind for a single second. You here? Yep.
Oh my God. Karen.
She's so concerned.
God, what happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam was responsible.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you from both of us. Here Here's the reward money. Take it and go. I
don't even need the money. This shit's fucked, lady. I'm sorry. I do want to try talking.
I can't talk now. The dishes are stacked up and back and...
You're worried about dishes?
Bye-bye.
Okay, good talk. Good talk. So now, I wonder what that's gonna do, because everybody was talking about it. Should I go talk to the sheriff again now and be like, gargle my balls? You sack of shit? How much moolah you got? That's a good question. Let's see. I have no idea. Yeah, what did she give me as the reward? This says 25 cents, but I think that's supposed to be for the, Oh, wait, here we go. Reward money. Never mind. We do have money. It's not giving me an amount, though, and I can't inspect it any further. The 25 cents is always there. I think that's supposed to be, like, the issue of this magazine that the inventory is, like, flavored as. Alright, hold on. Let's save. We're gonna stay on Blender 1 for now. Let's go forward. Oh, he's gone. Is it noon? Also, is he in here? Let's check out that ransom note. Let's see what Potsdam said, because we could go and talk to him again. The ransom note truly not in here? Nothing in here. All this stuff was in here before. Alright.
I'm sorry. Anytime.
Is this it? Hold on. Is that the poster? Oh, we can't inspect it? Alright, get out of here. There's something in a safe in the studio. Right, that's true. That's true. We don't have the code, though, to get in still. Let's go back to the Potsdam residence and see if he has anything to say now that the girl's been rescued.
If it isn't my favorites.
Okay. Let's just, I mean, we gotta see what happened. Fuck this guy, right?
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some
Jesus
pot roast?
Christ.
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My
Jesus.
meat! My meat!
It's the truth.
Fuck this guy.
That's why. And I think you'd better be going, young man, before I call your mother and tell on you.
I'm gonna stick with that decision for now. Are you gonna stop me from going to see Stephanie? You're not. Let's check on her while we're here. Maybe let her know that her dad molested and buried a girl alive.
I'm glad to see you. My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was
This is old
vandalized.
news.
That's another weird thing. Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker.
True, they are all Tuckers in
There are
town.
only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of them.
Anyone in chat
Any
ever heard of a
idea who
Tucker? I've never
scratched
heard
the
of a
car?
fucking Tucker. Should I tell her? I kind of think I could confide in her.
Why would you do something like that?
It's part of the Lodge initiation.
I see.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but getting into the Lodge is the best way to find out.
By committing vandalism? It was a crime, Steve.
Don't be so melodramatic about it. I've heard of worse
It truly is a scratch on a car. Like, come on.
Sorry. When you put it that way, I guess I was overreacting. Is it true? You found Karen?
Indeed.
Yeah, just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive.
He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a helpless child?
Your faux father.
She says it was Mr. Potsdam. And I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've been under the same roof with that thing watching me.
So she knows about the
Take it
peephole.
easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they?
Nope.
Come back and visit me.
Absolutely not. Can't actually even find the sheriff right now. Alright, let's just leave without a word. Fuck y'all. I wonder where is... This is a good question. Where is the sheriff? Is he maybe talking to... this guy? Is he over at Edna's now that we've, like, had that first scene there? No. I feel like we need to find the sheriff. Return to the TV station. Why not? It's been a while. No, everything looks the same. Mr. McKnight gets mad at us if we go for the safe anyways. Alright. Where are you, Sheriff? Maybe the general store. Could really be anywhere now. Also, we have money to spend here.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy? Just point to whatever you want.
Well, I need to
Steve,
give her money
you get
first.
close to Mr.
Ooh.
Johnson. How is he taking it? Such wanton vandalism. It just breaks my heart. I'll have to send him a nice fruit basket. Though if he wants some new paint and sealant, it'll cost him.
Can I buy that here? Not that I necessarily want to help him, but it sounds like almost something like maybe we could do.
Anything today? Just
Can we try giving the reward money? That should cover it. These 1950s prices are cheap. Take what you need. Okay, so we can just take everything from here now. Good. I want this. What's this? Is this like a board game? I can't take the rat poison? I can't take the electrical tape. That's it. We got a wrench and we got some electrical tape. That's still, hey, that's an improvement. Clicking stuff just to be sure. You give me the ashtray, the cigarette, perhaps? Alright. I'm bummed we can't take the poison. Alright, get me out of here. Just checking one more time, but no, that's it. We got everything we can get. Let's get out of here. I don't know what we're going to need the wrench or the tape for, but probably for something. We could also probably use the tape to, like, connect something to something else, you know? But we can wield the wrench as a weapon. A lot of stuff about, like, wielding weapons. I wonder if there's going to be, like, more, like, combat in this game eventually. I mean, we can, like, punch and stuff. Other stuff in the store? I don't think so. I could check real quick, but I clicked around. That was it. Meat box. Everything in this town is meat. Hey, what's up, Void? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, let me go ahead and shout you out real quick. How was your stream, bud? Welcome in. Everybody go follow Void if you haven't already. Hope your stream's going well, bud. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can really do here. Yeah, I'll just pickle barrels. We know how I feel about pickles. Stream good? Let's go. You gaming or just playing music? Made zero progress in Avowed, though. Were you trying to play Avowed? I feel like I'm soft locked. I would hope not. All right, we haven't been to the post office in a bit. Let's peep in. You're just worried about doing the mail? Okay. I'm stuck.
Sorry, son.
There we go.
No time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell shall keep the mail from its appointed rounds.
Oh.
It's been missing for months now.
Return the button to him.
Meaning to get another, but, well, the button's very distinctive. I'd have to file an S-411 with Washington to get another, and I just don't need the extra paperwork.
Don't I have that button?
I could find it. Next time you post, don't...
I have the button. Let's give it to him. Why not, right?
My button? Why, I lost that months ago. Where did you find it?
Funny thing, that. I found it in the ashes. At the newspaper building.
What are you implying? That I had something to do with setting the fire? Preposterous. Why, 100 people must have visited that site since the fire.
But none of them had buttons like this. Didn't I already blackmail him about the fire? I feel like we might have doubled up on items here or something. Every fight for main quest has enemies way too hard and way too many of them. It's not like Souls game hard. It's like you cannot beat this until you have better shit. Interesting. Well, I'm sure something must have gone wrong. You know, I'm sure that's not the intended experience, at least. That sucks, though. I'm sorry to hear that. All right. I'm going to play it a little coy here.
Just try showing that button to Sheriff Duane, son. He'll laugh.
Oh, but so he didn't take the button. I get to keep it as proof. Could I show that to the firefighters, maybe? I don't know if I missed something, but there's no indication that I did, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, you could look it up if you're that sure that it seems like incorrect, you know? Also, let's toss out a little save. We're gonna stay on just saving over Blender 1 for right now. I don't think we need to go back up to the poo-poo or even the PP tier. I hate the sound of him hitting the dog.
What's that got to do with...
It proves who burned your fucking station down or whatever. Or the newspaper building. You're the fire department. Shouldn't you care? Also, I need fabric from you. Might do that. Alright, where else could we go? We still haven't found the sheriff. He's not back at the police station, right? No. Where is he? I feel like this is the first time we just haven't been able to find him at all. We haven't checked every spot yet. Let's just start checking places we haven't been. We haven't... I feel like nothing's at the newspaper building, but let's just rule it out. Still nothing in here. All right. Check out the hotel.
Young man, we really have nothing to say.
Okay, yep. That's the same dialogue he's had for a while.
I'd say it's been a...
That was really round. Is that a bullet hole in the wall? Okay, get me out of here. We can check the morgue. Maybe the police officer's now at the cemetery at the scene of the crime, making up a crime scene. That could make some sense, couldn't it? Let's look around. This guy just teleports.
You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my...
I was only...
Oh, right.
Secure it.
I'm afraid that's not good enough. I need that glue for my work.
What is something significant for this guy? We don't have anything valuable. The button.
Why should I...
All right, all right. We're gonna need the glue at some point. We have tape, though. I mean, that's like the same shit. Cause we're here, let's pop back into the chapel and just make sure there's no fuckery about. Everything looks normal to me. All right, no apparent fuckery. Now, I like the idea of returning to the cemetery. Maybe we could find the police there, like making up a crime scene or something. But I want to talk to this goddamn sheriff about what's happening here. Nope. Not a thing. Where the hell is he? Okay. Let's keep moving around here. Let's think. What else could we do? Where would the sheriff have gone? Maybe we just can't find him right now? Haven't been to school or B lady? Good call, good call. Forgot about B lady. She was like right at the end last time. In the abandoned house.
Seeing you here again, one would think you...
Okay, that's the
Mr.
same.
Johnson says one of my pupils scratched his priceless tucker. I must say, I was relieved when I learned he had no evidence pointing to one of my kids. If he had, some lucky boy or girl would have been in for some quality
Jesus.
time. Say, congratulations on finding Karen Fitzpatrick. Don't know how you did it, but if I were still publishing the Sentinel, you can bet I'd run a full profile on you.
Will he care about seeing the button?
Drop in again soon.
Stop trying to fuck everything that moves, you fucking perv.
Oops, you just lost me.
Alright, yeah. Dumb, dumb, dumb.
Stephen, I'm glad that
That's all the same shit as before. I hate being in the school. School's the worst. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, we'll go back to the bee lady. The bee lady was actually pretty chill. Honestly, the sanest person in town yet. Probably even over my fiance. She's a little bananas as well, I think. Unfortunately. Alright, abandoned house. And then we gotta go in here.
It's not often that I get visitors.
Get used to it. We're buddies now. Bees.
A triviality.
Okay. Also, military base? That's true. You do generally die when you go to the military base, unfortunately. We have a bunch of items we could use on stuff. Also, military base. True, true. And the lodge itself.
Halt! It's just... What do you want? That's good. I
All right.
remember you. You're the soldier I sent to check on the
Yeah.
farm. That's what I thought. The kookaburras told me, but I wouldn't listen. They lie so
I may
much.
be unleashing a maniac on the
Now
local
my
fire
crust is
department, but it
golden
may
brown.
allow me to get fabric from
Can't
them.
you hear the timer ding?
Oh no! Damn it! Dude! This guy kills you at the drop of a hat. This guy kills you at the drop of a hat. All right, reload. Blender 1. Okay, where are we? We're back here. Holy shit, how long ago was it? Do we have the wrench? We do. We have the wrench and the tape. So we got that's the only actual progress we made was the stuff we bought. We also learned a little bit about the button. I don't know if that actually matters though.
Sorry, Steve.
Okay, so military base, we don't need to go back there. We've been everywhere now. I guess we could go back home. Back to the barber shop. We didn't get a flathead screwdriver yet.
Hey, it's too bad they don't give scout badges for digging up buried kids. I like to see what that badge would look like. I went over to ask her what it was like.
Jesus Christ,
being
Hank.
Buried alive and all. But she just stared at me. And twitched. And drooled. Guess I got my answer. Huh.
Hank is fucked.
Good.
Did you ever try to fuck with the alarm at your house? I haven't yet. I don't know how. I haven't had any, like, interactable alarm thing, you know? We could look around a little bit and maybe see if we could figure out. It's all about Range Rider, the guy down at the TV station. There's probably some connection there we need to make. I don't know, man. All right, anything to do with the alarm in here? There's the knives, which we can't take. Fireman Sparky's super foamy fire extinguisher. The last repository for a few dead bugs. Nothing about the alarm system here, but let's go outside. Let's maybe try clicking on some stuff out front. We like fuck with the wires or something maybe? We also, what are we gonna have to use that pitchfork for? High voltage power lines bathe your home in a wholesome old-fashioned electromagnetic field. You feel their humming in your dreams. Pitchfork is for riding, of course. Your wires wrench signals from the naked air. There's lots of stuff for me to click on, but I don't know like how I would interact with it, except the security bars, which obviously fucked us. Save again for safety. SpongeBob style. Some of these other things, like we use like the wrench on the bars. What happens?
Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
We're just trying stuff, baby. I think I missed when you said what this game was. It's just some trippy shit. It's like a David Lynch movie. That's the way that Blender put it earlier, and I think that sums it up pretty well. Went to the lodge today, actually. Are you gonna say anything about us finding the lady?
So, you have
no, same dialogue.
Very.
We have amnesia. We're trying to figure out what's going on in this weird town. Shit's fucked. Basically the long and short of it. And we cannot find the sheriff right now. He is entirely missing. We haven't been to the meat plant yet, have we either? Get these. No, don't leave. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna look up who David Lynch is. It just means it's like weird, trippy shit. We're really not sure what's going on.
Can't talk now, Steve.
Gotta hose out some entrails, okay?
Such a stranger, Steve.
Everybody wants me to talk to my dad. I cannot talk to my dad. All right. There was the whole thing about alarm systems here at Pastorelli's. It feels like that there should be some follow-up here. You want a hint? I do want a hint, Blender. I trust you to give me a well-portioned hint. Not too much info, just right. Goldilocks style hint. All right. You have everything you need to talk to your dad. Okay. So we do have a way to get into to like disable the alarm at our house with the items we have. So how are we going to do that? We might need to combine some items, like tape a wrench to a, some shit like that. We have tampons if that comes up. Go inside again and see if we can find anything else we need. Have a good stream. Thanks, Void. Appreciate you popping in. Thanks again for the raid, buddy. We'll catch you later. Go back in my room? Maybe I can do something with the alarm from there? No. Nothing is like an alarm system in here that I can click on. There'd be like a bell or something we could interact with. Let's see again, I guess. Let's see again exactly what happens when I use the screwdriver on this. Let's save again, just for safety. As this will, you know, use my get out of jail free card. And I'll want to reload after that, but I'm just curious to see if there's any other, like, info I can get out of it. Most security devices, there's usually more than one trap to stop intruders. But we don't see anything around. I don't see where that bell was coming from or any shit like that. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, load again. Should I use tape on everything?
Well, that didn't work. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, man.
What am I missing here? We have everything we need to talk to our dad now. There must be a way we can influence the security system and turn that part off. Nothing else to click in here. There are a bunch of fire extinguishers in here. Could it have to do that? Maybe do I have to set the alarm off somehow else or something? And like distract it so that I can then go get the window? Recently watered plastic plant. It feels like it would be out here. That's what my brain's telling me, but I just don't know what I actually need to do. I miss a clickable out here or something? Nothing else here is standing out at me as something to use. Like, we have the screwdriver, living room. Okay, living room. That's a helpful hint, thank you. Is that the clock? We're missing the cuckoo?
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, man.
Big whoop, Steve.
Gonna click my wrench on some stuff?
That didn't work.
Wait, I just see light glow show up? Ooh, light glow! Light glow! The glow from behind the cabinet. What is that? I've never noticed that before. That's new. Move the cabinet.
Damn it.
How do we... Okay, maybe that's the security system. We gotta move this shit, though? Furniture dolly. Let's go! Yes! Oh, baby. You turn off the alarm system. Can we cover our tracks?
Damn it.
Nope, that's okay. That's okay. All right, Pops. I know this may be an unorthodox way to say hello. But so be it. What the fuck? Oh. Pa, Dad, buddy boy. What are we doing in here, Dad? Look how red the cheeks are, Pa. Dude, this is not a good look, Dad. This is not a good look, Dad. We got a lot of stuff to investigate in here. A lot of stuff to break down. Little too much blood, Dad. Little too much blood. All right. I mean, I gotta click on the boobot picture first, right? Photograph is a constant torture for poor old Dad. Screenshot from the movie Rosy Palm meets Rosy Cheeks. That's fair. That's fair. Don't kink shame. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm just, you know, it's a shocking sight. You gotta concede no matter what. You know, you climb through the window to your parents' bedroom. This is not the norm. This looks awesome. What is it? This game's called Harvester, Prof. It's a point and click like horror game, kinda from the 90s. It was a chat request and it is sick as fuck. All right, let's talk to Dad.
Steve, is that you? Come to see your poor old dad?
Yeah.
Are you my father? Really? I don't remember you.
Please. I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I'm serious. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kid.
Jesus
Steve.
fuck.
Just don't make me laugh now.
Your dad is a mummy.
The stitches.
My God. What has she done to you?
She doesn't know you're here, does she? Does she?
Dude.
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that husbands and wives do behind closed doors. Maybe we should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that you're getting married.
I mean, I kind of want to see what he says, right? Because you're a liar, but I gotta see what he says.
But listen. I can't talk very loud. It's the
I don't think we know how he ended up like this, right? We were just told he wasn't feeling well.
A man and a woman love each other very much. They go into a room alone and shut the door and bolt it with at least 3 locks and prop a chair under the doorknob so no one can get in or out.
Your mom did speak really weirdly about marital duties. That's true.
And get out a wide variety of scalpels. Some curved, some short, all of them sharp. And then the man climbs on the woman. And then they...
It sounds like the talk my dad gave me.
That's all right. Don't get worked up. You need your rest.
Yes, rest. But why did you come? You must have had a reason for risking it.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without
Sounds fairly boilerplate.
Good old dependable Pat. Here, son. Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem. Now go, son. Go quickly, before she comes back.
Okay, so Ma is way more fucked than we realized. Like, we knew shit wasn't right. We can't even use that door. We can examine exotic kinky love equipment.
No, leave that there. If any of it turns up missing.
Marv, what's going on in there?
Dude.
Go. Go.
All right, get me out of here. All right, back outside, normal stuff. The bars are just hanging out here now, though. I wonder if we go talk to Mom, is she going to say anything? I guess let's save before we do it, just in case. Because, like, honestly, the way this game's been going, she could literally stab me to death if I go and talk to her right now. So let's go ahead and save over Blender 1. Okay, your mom never leaves the kitchen. She's been there the whole time.
Hello, dear. How are you today? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's...
Yeah, we did this.
Congratulations, hero. You found Karen after all.
Why does she sound so pissed?
Proud, Mother. I wonder why.
I warned you not to waste time looking for her.
Am I running out of time?
The blood drive is coming soon.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you haven't joined the lodge by then, you'll find out. Still, I'm glad you found the poor baby. She says Mr. Potsdam was responsible for what happened to her. What a silly little girl.
Dude, I think everybody in this town deserves to eat shit and die, except maybe, like, the bee lady, the fireman, Edna seems okay. You know, like, pretty much everybody else. Even Hank, throw him in there too, fuck him.
Shame on you. Imagine accusing your future father-in-law of a thing like that.
So Range Rider would behave?
Range Rider would behave? I don't think so.
Why would she lie?
Okay, Weisenheimer. Even if he is a child molester, a kidnapper, and an attempted murderer, that's no reflection on what kind of father-in-law he'll be. I just can't wait for the wedding. Can you?
Bye.
Don't forget to put the papers up.
Jimmy, the time for Jimmy has passed. You need to look at a clock, Mom. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, we also definitely just accomplished something. So, if there's a chance that the police officer has moved, but first, let's go follow up. Let's get our fucking meat finally. Who did we want this for again? Somebody was like, you get me some meat and I'll, like, do something. Feeling like riding in the back seat today. I'm here and chilling, though. Hell yeah, J2. Appreciate you hanging out, bud. We appreciate the lurk. All right, sign meet permission slip. Potsdam? Probably, yeah, I guess. Him and I aren't on the best terms, though.
The meat, huh? How's he doing?
He's recovering nicely.
Good, glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start cutting.
Gross. Hey, I hate this room, dude. With the dead cat, I can't take it, man. I can't take it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I always walk sideways when I'm walking forward, don't you? Okay, so now I think it is Potsdam. Let's see. Honestly, if anything was going to mend fences with this man, I do think it's a nice slab of bloody meat. So why don't we go ahead and send it? We're still saving on Blender 1. Hunk of meat?
Say, that's a nice cut there, Steve.
He's over it.
Did you bring
He's
it
over
for
it.
me? Steve, you're a real champ. What a son-in-law you'd make. If it isn't my...
Okay, that was not it. That was not it. Absolutely load. We needed the meat for someone else. Who needed meat? That feels like we could soft lock the fucking game there. Or maybe you could just go back and get more meat. Somebody else needed it. Who? Oh man, I wish I could remember. Was it the Wayward Hotel guy? Did he want meat? The dog! It was for the dog, you're right. The idea was we have the meat for when we sneak into the fire station at night to stop the dog from barking. Blender. You're a god. Okay, so now we just essentially need to find a way to make it nighttime so we can bust in and burn down the fire station in the name of the lodge. Let's see, can we talk to the cop now? Is he returned from his 6-hour lunch break? Where are ya? He's suspiciously absent after we dug up a living girl. I wonder if there's anything, like any of the items we've got, if we could use them on something in here. We do have this wrench now. Maybe we could use that for something. But I feel like we've got all the tools we need, right? We've got all the tools we need. Just to see what happens, let's go to the fire station now. Let's save up, and then let's give the dog some meat. Just in case it does something. Good cutscene.
Hello.
Still sketching.
It doesn't.
Bye-bye.
Stop!
Okay, so that wasn't it. That was not it. All right, what else do we really need to accomplish? We have this button that's going to be important. We might be able to combine items. We still have been unable entirely to find the police officer. Our mom talked about Range Rider. Is there something more we should be doing here? Or should we go see what Mr. Johnson thinks, I guess, about Edna's daughter being returned? You talked to the lodge in this save yet? I don't know, actually. We can go back there after, too.
Hello, Steve.
Other than having no memory,
All right. You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into. If you haven't gotten
Jesus
into
Christ.
Right.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
Oh, this is just like basic.
I'm Mr. Johnson.
We're just getting basic
Find
Mr.
out.
Johnson conversation now. Nothing important at all. Okay. We've been there, done that, Mr. Johnson. We were able to give the meat to Mr. Potsdam. He did take it for what it's worth. The dog also can take it, but I feel like those are just like soft locks, right? Like if I did that and then saved after it, I just don't have meat. Unless maybe I could go back and get more. How are we gonna make it nighttime? This place like hasn't been important at all yet, which is why I keep coming back here. I think this place has like a hidden little security panel as well. Actually, why don't we go talk to the lodge like we said we were gonna do? Maybe there's some nonsense going on there.
So,
Same.
now that you've very well then. Use whatever means necessary.
What do we think, chat? What else can we interact with here? Because clearly there's something else we need to do to trigger the next phase of the game. I'm honestly pretty unsure of where we should be going. Anything new at Edna's now? Is the sheriff here finally, maybe? Nope.
I can't talk.
Bye.
You need to get the firefighters to leave? Well, it seems like they leave when... Oh, I guess, yeah, I could light a fire somewhere else. But I was going to say, I thought I'd have to go back at night. But you're saying maybe I start a fire somewhere else? Or at least that's what I'm picking up from what you're putting down. Where could I start a fire? In Mr. Johnson's garage, perhaps? Right in front of him? Wish I could, like, use this. Matchbook?
Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
All right, how do we get the firefighters to leave? There was that tree in the cemetery that seemed like maybe it could be burned down. You could cause an alarm to go off somewhere else, perhaps? Where could I cause, like, a fire or something? I don't want to burn the bee lady's house down, and I feel like I can't anyways. Is this guy, did he leave the post office maybe? Can I set this place on fire? No, he's here.
Sorry, son. No time to... Next time you...
Let's not worry about the button. I feel like I didn't gain anything from him talking about the button.
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do.
Is there anything we do? I guess let's go back in the fire station, just in case. Let's look at our items.
I don't...
Hello. Still sketchy.
Could I just light this shit? Because this says an accident just waiting to happen, which makes me feel like you could light it.
Well, that didn't work.
No.
Well, that didn't work.
Pitchfork, wrench, shovel. They didn't react to the flyer or the button. Saliva is foaming from his barking chops. Nothing new here. Man. I don't know. I'd take another hint if you got one, Blender. To speed things along here. I don't mind walking around and clicking on stuff, but I'm unsure, man. I am unfucking sure. We tried digging up some other graves just for shits. I think we already did, but why not?
Okay. Oh man. Well, that.
No.
Well, that didn't work.
You don't start a fire. You don't start a fire, in quotes, is the hint I've been given. Let's stew on that for a second. We don't start a fire. But maybe we set off like this alarm or something? And get them to come respond to this alarm? Or could I set off my alarm in my house?
Okay.
No, it's not gonna do anything. You don't start a fire. Oh, come on. We can think. We can do this. We can do this. We can think this one through. Oh, Tua, what's up, Yak? Yak on that thing. Oh, gross, man. Alright. Can I set up an alarm at the school? Yes! Oh, let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. They're out of there. They're out of there. Now's the time. Congrats. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Get me out of here. Run from the school. Flee. Flee education. Fuck, where's the way out? God damn it, Steve. There we go. Alright, back to the fire station. Oh, wait, what's that? Fire axe? Take that shit. It's so hard to click it, it's like 1 pixel wide. There we go. Is there anything else in there? Pick up the ladder. Wait, can I not go inside? Oh, I can't. But now I have like another way in or something, right? Could I... Hold on, let's think for a second here. Can I use the ladder on... No.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, man.
We have the axe now, though. I guess that's the progress we needed to make, right? We just needed to get the axe and the ladder and get out of here. Because once again, we cannot go inside, it seems like, during this time. Alright, get me out. And now it's nighttime. Dude, let's go. Okay, so that's progress, baby. That's progress. We're gonna toss out a save. Look how spooky it is, chat. Look how spooky. All right, just right back to the fire station, I guess, right? The music. Save over Blender 1 still. Quickly. Let's go. All right, it revealed him.
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Just standing here, waiting to be drawn.
You just hang out here. Oh.
I'm not a person, Steve. I'm an object. You'd do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday you'll understand that. And if you don't, it won't matter. Because you'll be dead.
Dead?
Have you gotten your lodge application in yet? Good. I guess you're here to steal the bolt. Not at all.
Let's go.
That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the bolt is located. Darkness gives as darkness gets, but light invoked is light shed.
I can't just take this one? Okay, darkness gives as darkness gets. But light something, light shed something. Something.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Well-endowed man standing in the moonlight? Is it behind this painting?
Damn it. Oh, man.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay. All right.
Let's go. Using the ladder, you climb up and retrieve a piece of cloth in the wall light. I didn't really earn that. I kind of just clicked on a bunch of stuff, but it does kind of make sense with the riddle, baby. We have it now? Show me that bolt of cloth. Where is it? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Mauve cloth. Okay. Dude, we did it. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. It feels so good to make progress in this game. This is probably what most point and clicks feel like. I just haven't played one in a while, you know? Let's do it. That's another day down. There I am, baby. What a man. What a man. I have no idea how fucked up this is gonna get by the end. Is 18 how fucked up it's gonna get? Is that your number value on a scale of 1 to 10? 18? All right, there we go. Same flannel, buddy. Load up. Day whatever. 5, I think? 4, maybe? Or it's 4. It's Thursday now, right? It's Thursday? Let's see. We'll say it here. The old he's supposed to be. Gotcha, yeah. Thursday. It does say it there. All right. Let's go ahead, and that's a good spot. We just have a big save. You know what? In fact, we're saving over PP. We're saving our OG save number 1 PP. Not even the mid-tier poo-poo. Straight up PP. We'll save there, and that's where we'll end for the day. Not for the whole stream. I mean, just, sorry, that's where we'll end for this one segment. If you're enjoying on Twitch, stick around. We're going to take a little break, but we will be back with more Harvester. And if you're watching After Effects on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.